Have you ever thought about what would happen if your WordPress site suddenly went down? Picture this. A customer contacted us after their site crashed due to a plugin conflict. They believed their backups were safe, but two key issues arose. First, the backups were stored within the same hosting account as the site, meaning they were impacted when storage issues occurred. Second, their backup had silently failed for weeks. As a result, they lost 3 weeks of valuable content. This incident emphasizes the real meaning of backing up WordPress. Your WordPress site consists of 3 interconnected systems that need to be backed up together for complete recovery. The first component is the database, which contains crucial data such as posts, pages, products, and customer information. Losing your database without a backup means losing everything. Next are the WordPress files, including core files, themes, and plugins. While some can be reinstalled, your customizations cannot be recovered without a backup. Finally, there's the Uploads directory. This section holds all your media files like images, PDFs, and documents. Losing these files can mean losing gigabytes of content. To effectively protect your site, you need to back up all 3 components. But how frequently should you back up? It depends on how much work you're willing to redo. For daily updated sites, daily database backups are essential. Losing even 2 days' worth of content due to outdated backups can be detrimental. For sites with weekly updates, weekly full backups may suffice. If your site remains largely unchanged, this minimizes potential loss. For WooCommerce stores, backups should occur every few hours to mitigate the risk of losing important customer data. If you're making significant changes, always perform a manual backup right before the change to ensure you have a recovery point if anything goes wrong. Using a staging environment before making major updates can help you test changes without risking the live site. Now, where should backups be stored? Avoid keeping backups on the same server as your WordPress site, as they're subject to the same risks. Opt for off-site storage solutions such as Google Drive or Dropbox, which many backup plugins support. This way, your backups are safe even if something happens to your server. You can also use a separate hosting account for your backups, creating real separation. Alternatively, manually download backups to a local device. Though this is slower and more labor-intensive, it's critical to ensure your backups work. Check the backup files once a month to confirm their status. Don't just rely on plugin dashboards. Verify that the recent backups match your schedule. For a thorough test, restore your site to a staging environment annually. This guarantees that both the files and the restore process function correctly. Retention of backups is another essential aspect. If you only keep the most recent daily backup, you risk losing everything if it becomes corrupted. A better strategy is to retain at least 7 backups and monthly snapshots for longer historical coverage. Now, take action. Check your backup plugin today. If your last successful backup is more than 48 hours old for active sites, or more than a week for others, it's time for adjustments. If your backups are stored on the same hosting account, implementing off-site storage takes only about 10 minutes. This small investment of time can save you from losing weeks of hard work. As you enhance your WordPress presence, remember that effective backups are the backbone of your data protection strategy. What you do today can safeguard your digital life tomorrow.